Aquarius, hi, welcome to your reading. This is Soul Child Tarot. I hope you're doing amazingly well. And I trust this video will find those it's meant for. Okay, so I've shuffled your cards and there is... Okay, we have a situation here where you're not having harmony with someone. Now this can be domestic harmony, like in the family home. This can be a sibling, this can be a parent, this can be a love situation. I feel it has to do with a sibling or a family member, more over friendships. Okay, there's a lot of ancestral healing going on here for you, between you and this other person or this group of people. Communication Communication could have really broken down, or would have broken down, if you hadn't brought something up. So something's either being discussed or not discussed. So there's two sides to this. You may not be communicating with someone in your family, or you may be trying to fix this. And Spirit's asking you which one is best for you right now. Now, that doesn't mean to say it's always the time to discuss something and fix something. Sometimes, like, people need a break, a pause, to rethink things. And I'm also feeling like the energy being heightened, or the vibe being high, or you feeling like you're being like mentally or emotionally attacked right now. Okay, that's where this is going, is it? Okay, let's pull some cards. Let's see what's here for you, Aquarius. Obviously this isn't for everyone, but it will find the people that it's meant for. What is here for Aquarius? I mean, you have a great deal of love for this person. This person has a great deal of love. Spirit wants you to be Spirit wants to be very clear on that. This is not somebody who is hating on you, that is attacking you on purpose. They must have a lot of inner wounds. It's definitely a family situation. This could have to do with children. This could have to do with like family living, I'm hearing, or the way people live together. 222 on the screen. There could be some decisions, and 222 adds up to 6, and this is the number 6, okay? And this is like the lover's energy. So this is like I feel a big deal, or it seems like a big deal right now. Right. Wow. Okay. This could even be a parent. For one of you watching, you could be having an issue with your parent or your sibling. I'm not feeling friendship. I'm not feeling love relationship vibes. This is definitely for those watching to do with a family member. You may feel that someone is trying to stop you from following your dreams. You got follow your dreams in the reverse. Okay, that's this card in the upright. Sacred geometry, this deck. Someone could try to stop you from following your dreams. And you're not forgiving right now. You're not forgiving. You're saying what you feel. You're expressing yourself here, Aquarius. You're like, this isn't fair. You may love me, or you may think this is a form of love by stopping me, doing that college degree, or starting that job, or, dating that person. You may feel like it's for my benefit in the long run, but I need to follow my own soul path. I need to follow my dream, what I feel it is like in reality for me right now. Maybe it is the wrong thing, but I still need to learn the lesson if it is the wrong thing. And you're not being forgiving. You're throwing a temper tantrum in the best possible way, Aquarius, here, because you're trying to stand into your power, right? You're trying to reclaim your power, and you're not forgiving. You're not forgiving with what you're saying. I'm not saying you're not going to forgive this person. It's just like you're not forgiving here. You're saying stuff that is like true to yourself. Right, what else do we have here? This is the first reading I've ever done like this. Someone's not playing to your tune. Someone doesn't want to play along. They're being very dogmatic. I'm seeing the Five of Swords energy. Let me just split the... When I see a card from the tarot, I just want to pull a card from this deck. Okay. Yeah, you're wanting to explore. You're wanting to go on an adventure. Some of you may be wanting to travel, and your parent or your sibling is saying, you can't do that right now. Like, keeping you like on a leash, keeping you in a cage. And you're like, no, I want to advance. I want to move forward. I want to do what I want to do. Don't tell me what to do. I want to learn new things. I want to learn the mistakes. I want to learn from the mistakes. How can I learn if you're not going to let me free? Yeah, you're being curious. So there's a lot of page energy. Perhaps someone here is quite young, not being condescending at all, but I mean, even a young spirit, but this is more like a young adult type of energy that's still living at home, okay? A lot of you may want to travel, and a lot of you may want to move away or move out, and your parents are saying, you can't do this, like it's not the right time, and you're like, I'll decide when it's the right time, okay? Or even travel, right? There's a need here to show compassion to whoever is trying to support you, or tell you what to do, because I do feel it's like love. So there's a need here to approach this, possibly Aquarius, in a very different way, all right? You may feel this person is blocking your creativity. So by traveling, you're, creating memories, right? Someone is definitely blocking your creativity. So there's a need here, I'm feeling like Spirit, to pull some tarot here on this. What can the Aquarius collective that this reading is resonating for hope to achieve, or how to approach the situation? How does the Aquarian collective, whose story this is for, approach the situation? There's something here about like never giving up on your dreams. Or you always want to learn something, you always want to do something, Aquarius. You are very intuitive. I wanted to say something else. Inquisitive. And you want to push forward here. And you want to there's a Three of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So Spirit's saying, bide your time right now. Make sure that you are financially, it's viable, or you're able to do this, okay? And then you're able to move forward here with something, okay? I'm just going to pull a few tarot. I haven't done this. I don't normally pull the tarot with these readings. We've got the Knight of Swords. So there could be information coming in quickly, or this could just be communication being very quick and fast, and you're defensive. Yeah, okay. But there's a new opportunity coming up. Some of you could be wanting to work overseas and travel. And the opportunity, you're looking, you're searching, you're being curious, you're being inquisitive about new opportunities. So still keep doing that. Like, whoever's doing this to you, it's almost like keeping quiet right now. But they do love you. The Lovers, Spirit just wants to reiterate this. They do love you. They think they're helping you, but they're actually stalling your creativity. So there's a need to approach this in a different way, to be strategic, to make sure that you are financially stable or something is financially viable. Don't be defensive, right? It's not time yet, but there is a time coming here. It is going to happen for you. Right now, there's possibly a need to retreat, to be silent. Sometimes, what's that saying? No response is the best response. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the World here. So there is like a beautiful opportunity, a lot of happiness. And you know what? If this is a family situation, it's all going to work out in the end. If you were to go away and travel and work, or go away and travel around the world for a year, whatever, your family just may be trying to protect you. Your parents may be trying to protect you. Your sibling may be trying to protect you from something. But ultimately, you're not like learning the experience or having the experience to build the memories. But it will happen. It will happen. And the fear that they feel, or the protection that they're trying to place right now, will be a distant memory, because we have the Ten of Cups. And you will get some sort of exciting opportunity here, okay? We do have the World, which can talk about travel, and the Wheel of Fortune is like being able to do it, being able to move forward. This is really exciting energy. So it will all work out well. It will all work out. It may feel difficult right now, Aquarius, but it will work out. This is definitely a specific message for a specific person or group of people. The Three of Swords talk about like everything that you currently emotionally feel whether it's drained or like they're never going to let me do this, I'm never going to be free. It's disappearing, okay? Meditate, ask Spirit for support and guidance. Anything else, please, Spirit? Yeah, Two of Cups. This is there's a couple of messages with this card. You are being divinely guided, possibly to meet the right people. Whatever you're supposed to, whatever you want to do, whether it's you want to start a college and do a degree, go to a particular college, whether you want to travel, whether you want to go travel for work, whether you want to start a particular job, whatever it is your family or these people are stopping you from doing or trying to block you from doing, you will have it because it's divinely guided, and you will connect with those people or person. So the best response is no response. The best thing to do right now is nothing at all, apart from be strategic and learn and do all the things you can in your own time, okay? It's really important to not speak out right now. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, because it could just cause more turmoil for what? 1111 on the screen. You have the Sun energy as well. Things will work out absolutely fine. You have the Three of Cups, as the future brings excitement, love. This way of them thinking will definitely change. Okay, let's pull one Sacred Traveler card out. That was your reading for today. Bit of a different reading there than the ones I've been doing for the other signs. Let's see what's here for you, Aquarius. What else is here for Aquarius? Didn't flip. What else is here for Aquarius? What else does Aquarius need to know, please, Spirit? Trust there's a divine plan. Thank you, Spirit. Trust there's a divine plan, okay? Abundance will be pouring into your life, travel, new friendships, possibly new love, whatever it is that you want to do that you feel you're being protected from or held back from right now. Trust that is a divine plan, that it will happen exactly when it's meant to. That was your reading, Aquarius.